where parenting is not an easy task. Being involved in your child's life should be on your top priority. Parenting requires a delicate balance of love, guidance, and presence. While children require parental love and guidance, there comes a time in their life where they need to figure out things for themselves. So while you are still much involved in their lives, you should avoid some dreadful habits. In this video, I am going to be sharing some parenting habits that is destroying children without you even knowing it. So let's dive into it, shall we? Before we go into the video for today, now will be the best time and a great time, of course, to subscribe into this channel and join the community, especially if becoming an effective parent is important to you. So go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell beside it so you can instantly get notified when we upload a new video. So let's get right into the video for today. First thing I would like to define is what parenting habit is. Parenting habits are rituals and behaviors that we perform spontaneously, which allows us to carry out our required activities as parents. Scientists have discovered that a specific area in the brain known as the basal ganglia plays a role in performing new habits and maintaining old ones. Also, habit determines more than 40% of what we do rather than decisions. Wow, this goes to show that we can transform a major part of our life just by eliminating poor behaviors and replacing them with positive ones. Parents who comprehend this have discovered new fantastic method of improving their lives and the lives of their children. The first parenting habit on my list is using negative language to communicate with your children. Children who grow up in families where their parents use demeaning, dishonoring, and disrespectful language towards them makes them feel not enough. They are more likely to grow up having low self-esteem. Many parents, especially in this part of the world, Nigeria, believes that using offensive language towards their children will make them sit up, mature, and become more diligent. They enforce their parental rights on their children because they believe that they can do whatever they want with them. Such parents do not only constantly use derogatory words towards their children, but they find every opportunity they have to compare them with their siblings. But come, let us think about it. Using negative words and, constantly shouting at them, constantly, abusing them, yelling, affects them from a very tender age. Children begin to respond to what their parents passed on them from a very tender age at 2. Wow. Negative words spoken by parents to their children have an emotional impact on almost every aspect of their lives. They are overcome with a sense of inadequacy. They grow up with a lot of ingrained guilt feelings as they become particularly sensitive to negative comments. Children who have abusive parents are more likely to engage in criminal behaviors, substance misuse, self-harm, and even death. Here is the good part. Positive language has a relaxing and good influence on your kids and also provides more clarity. It makes children feel cherished and valued. As a result, your children gain self-esteem and confidence. Show your children the respect they deserve by speaking to them with respect. Make yourself more responsive and warm when dealing with your children and respond to all their questions. Don't make unnecessary comparison with your children. Remember that every child is distinctive in several ways, so make their individuality your valued possessions. The second habit is engaging in negative discipline. Do you know punishment is a form of negative discipline? Yes, I know a lot of parents don't know this, but it's the truth. Parents tend to use punishment to get rid of a behavior. Punishment and discipline are not the same thing. Yes, they are used interchangeably. Now, both punishment and discipline educates children on how to obey rules, but only one teaches children on how to remedy misbehaviors. Okay, so let's quickly examine the differences. Punishment, like I said earlier on, aims to get rid or end a behavior, while discipline, on the other hand, aims to correct a behavior. Discipline discourages misbehavior and teaches children expectations and accountability. For instance, my 4-year-old daughter and my 7-year-old daughter were screaming and arguing and shouting over a toy, which was disturbing the whole house. If I were to punish them, I would take the toy and, tell them, for what you just did, I'm not going to take you out. That outing we are planning to go, you're not going to follow me again. Come on, go and sit down and all that. Now, doing that, I am punishing them for what they did. But if I were to discipline them, what I would do is to tell them to explain to each other by using the I statement. I don't like the way you took my toy. Use that I statement. I think I'm going to make a video on the I statement so you can understand what the I statement is and how to use them. So punishment and discipline are two different things. If I were to have punished them by, telling them I'm not going to take them out again, it will make them feel bad. Yes, they will learn, but it will not stop them from doing it again. But by expressing their feelings on why they were arguing over the toy, it will help them to understand each other. And, next time they won't want to repeat that again. So I hope you understand what punishment and discipline does. The next on my list is not raising children with the word of God. In my own view, not raising children in the ways of the Lord is the fastest way to destroy your children. The Bible clearly instructed us to raise our children in the way that they should go. So this goes to tell us that there is a way that they should go. Yes, there is a way that the children should go. And it is our responsibility as parents to find that way and show them, train them on that way. As believers of Jesus Christ, we believe that Jesus Christ is the way, and we are to train our children through the word of God so they can live by that way, so they can obey the words in the Bible and live by them. Therefore, as parents, we must spend time to read the word of God to our children daily. Let me emphasize on the word daily, not weekly, not when we feel like, but daily. And also apply the scriptures in their personal lives. There was a time my daughter did something wrong and I think she lied. Yes, I can remember. She lied. And then I brought out the Bible and I opened the scriptures where it said, "Thou shalt not lie." So I made her to understand that it is not me telling you not to lie. It is God. And we as believers of God, we are supposed to what? Obey what this word says. This Bible is the standard of our lives. Yes, we measure our life through what? This Bible. So I opened it, "Thou shalt not lie." Did I say, I was like, am I the one that gave that instruction? It is God that said we should not lie and we are supposed to obey God. So use the Bible to teach them the word of God. Use the Bible to correct them. Use the Bible to guide them. By doing that, you are teaching them the ways of God. Teach your children to have a personal relationship with God early. Let them find God early. Now, this age is a very dicey age. This age where we are right now, and it's not like the age the time that we grew up, as children. But this age, parenting children in this age, you have to lead them to God early. Let them find God early as they are young. Teach them the word of God. Now is the best time as parents to lead your children to Christ and teach them the word of God. Finally, failing to take care of yourself. As we age, it becomes more difficult to maintain healthy habits such as eating well, exercising, and resting. Modeling self-care habits for children is crucial. Practicing healthy coping skills in front of the children is crucial. For instance, imagine you coming back from work and you were stressed. You should tell your children, oh my God, I was really stressed today. But you know what? I am going to ease up with a warm bath and a cup of tea, so I can, get myself back. I had a tiring day. Something like that. It will teach your children that, oh, when you're stressed, you need to like rest. You need to, take care of yourself. So that's where you are teaching your children healthy habits of taking care of themselves. My final thoughts. The parenting habit errors mentioned in this video are often misinterpreted as unharmful and are committed by majority of parents. Oftentimes, parents are unaware of the dangers of practicing these toxic habits. Now is the time to learn, unlearn, and relearn parenting habits to raise effective children. So here you have it. I hope you found this video very useful. If you did, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. By doing this, you will make the video to go to more parents, so more effective adults will be raised. Until next time, keep on becoming the best version of yourself. Bye-bye.